Adventurous kids explore with education and learning what a wildlife is in the Everglades. I want to explore the Museum of Discovering Science. What plants do butterflies like? I want to know about Key West. Adventurous kids, learning and fun. Adventurous kids!
Today we're going to
tell you about Japan. Japan is an island country in East Asia located in the Pacific Ocean. It lies off the eastern coast of the Asian continent and stretches from the Sea of Okhotsk in the north to the East China Sea and the Philippine Sea in the south.
Japan is an archipelago or string of islands on the eastern edge of Asia. There are 4 main islands: Hokkaido, Honshu, Shikoku, and Kyushu. There are also nearly 4,000 smaller islands. Japan's nearest mainland neighbors are the Siberian region of Russia in the north and Korea and China covers south. Almost 4/5 of Japan is covered with mountains. The Japanese Alps run down the center of the largest island. Honshu, the highest peak is Mount Fuji, a cone-shaped volcano considered sacred by many Japanese.
The Japanese are famous for their willingness to work very hard. Children are taught to show respect for others, especially parents and bosses. They learn to do what's best for their family or company and worry less about their own needs. Japanese food is very different than from food in Western countries. There is lots of rice, fish, and vegetables, but little meat with little fat or dairy. This diet is very healthy, which helps Japanese people live on average longer than any other people in the world. The Japanese people have a deep affection for the beauty of the landscape. The ancient Shinto religion says natural features like mountains, waterfalls, and forests have their own spirits, like souls. Most of Japan is covered by countryside, but with more than 100 million people living in such a small place, wildlife has suffered. Pollution is now strictly controlled. Road building and other human activities have harmed natural habitats. About 136 species in Japan are listed as endangered. Japan is the oldest monarchy in the world and has an emperor, Naruhito. The reigning emperor is Japan's 126th emperor, in Japanese called Tenno. The emperor's wife is Empress Masako. The imperial palace is in Tokyo, and this is the main residence of the imperial family. The crown is usually handed down from father to his son or grandson. Naruhito was crowned in May 2019 after his father, Emperor Akihito, stepped down. Japanese, or Nihongo, is spoken by about 128 million people worldwide. The Japanese language is complex, but there are no singular and plural forms, and there is no gender form, as in French, Spanish, or German, and no articles are used. There are only 48 sounds, so it is relatively easy to learn to speak. But learning how to write Japanese is quite a task. There are 3 styles of writing the symbols. The biggest challenge is learning to write the characters. Thank you for watching this Adventurous Kids episode. Yeah! Kurosaki conoce.
And